Testing, testing.
Testing. Got you loud and clear.
All right. I'm airborne. Near the base.
Okay, I'm just working on getting into the game.
Okay.
Alright. Dogfight. I like that AGT-72 server a lot.
Yeah, seems like there's guys hanging out on it.
Hang on one second.
It's got a nice dual runway, nice and long for practice.
And you can pick anything. It says training. Is that training?
Training, yeah. Training. That's it.
Is that the same thing?
It must be training in French. Training in French. Or in something.
So, what did you say you're flying? Are you up at the right hand corner? Ground start?
Yeah, the one that has the Allied and the Central
At opposite
close
ends.
together. Yeah.
Which one? Ground start 1 or 2?
Ground start, I'm not sure what you mean by 1 or 2.
They're labeled 1 or 2. Axis is 1, Allies is 2, or Central is 1.
I'm in 2.
Now, you can pick either airplane in either side. It's just that one has a star and one has a
Right.
Central symbol. So you're on
Right.
the Axis. You're on the Allies.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll start from the same side so we can start together. What are you flying?
P-51. Standard.
Okay. Gotta say, of all the choices for World War II aircraft, I gotta get you to fly something else because that's my least favorite. Okay. I can't even see it. Wow, it's such a huge list of airplanes. There are just so many to choose from. There it is.
Oh boy.
Okay, I think I found it. Standard,
Right.
meaning you didn't touch it? Fuel and all?
I didn't do no mods,
Okay.
except for a mirror. No big deal.
Actually, I think the mirrors on some of the aircraft, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I don't see one.
Yeah, it has a mirror, and this is one of them. I think they stick the mirror outside the window so it adds drag.
I don't see it. It's not here.
Mirror selection is the very bottom.
I thought I had it selected, but I don't have it here.
I see what you're saying. You're flying, and you don't have it. Yeah, it is one of the
Right.
choices. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I am on the ground in the P-51. Now, I don't think I've ever taken this off, or haven't done so recently anyway.
20 degrees of flaps are required.
So on this aircraft, flaps are a 10-degree increment press. Each time you press F, it's one more time until it gets all the way down.
Yes.
So when you're landing, you got to press it a bunch of times.
4 or 5 times.
Let's see, do I have a parking brake? Does this server tell you? Okay, and
Look
then
up. Look ahead. Look in front of you.
I see a Spitfire.
No, this is me right here. You see me passing by?
Yes, gotcha. In sight. I saw a Spitfire too.
All right.
So is mixture
did too, okay.
mixture set at 70, right? That's auto
it
setting
seems to be
mixture.
automatic.
Mixture.
It seems to be automatic.
It's not. It's automatic when it's at 70. Other settings like 0 cut
Okay.
it off completely and override it. So it should be
Well,
set to 70
okay.
in general. Okay. So tail wheel lock. Is there? If you pull back on the stick, does it lock the tail wheel?
I don't know. I don't really care. Everything seems to operate just fine. Basically 20 degrees of flaps, full power, a little bit of right rudder. As you lift the nose off the ground, you need to reduce a little bit of rudder. About 110 miles an hour, you start raising the gear. And
so you said takeoff was
hold
20,
it level.
20 degrees?
That's what's working for me quite well.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Do you say right rudder?
You need right rudder as you lift the tail off the ground.
All right.
And
Let's see what happens.
be ginger with it. Yeah, it'll be wobbly.
I'm using the toe brake. I'm an idiot.
Whoa!
That
Yeah,
rolled
it's
pretty
really,
heavy.
Yeah, it's very, very
Squirrely.
mushy.
I think I ripped
Swirly
something
and
off my
mushy when you
airplane.
take off.
I definitely
Okay,
ripped.
I'll come and take a look.
I got a missing aileron.
Okay. Well,
Still
leave
flying.
your gear down. Leave your gear down, and you need 150 miles an hour.
Okay, landing gear's down. I better not slow down. I'm going to pick up some speed, see if I take her around.
You need 150 miles an hour with 3 selections of flaps. You can maneuver pretty good that way.
Well, I am missing an aileron, so I'm going to try to take her around and go right back down.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Okay.
because it's fun to try to land a damaged aircraft.
I know, exactly, right.
Ooh, it didn't like that.
Okay. Can you level? Okay, so you land at about 110, 120, full flaps.
Let's see what that does to it. Full flaps might send me into the ground because of my situation.
Well, you won't be at that airspeed until you start to flare, so you need about 130 short final.
I'm going 140
Like right where you're at right now. Yeah, you're good. Just let her slow down and hold it off. Good job. Really good job. Okay, I'm gonna land.
It rolled violently right as I got off the ground. You know what? I probably pulled back too early is what I did. That's my guess.
Yeah, and you honestly don't pull back that hard. You kind of mush it back until you see the nose coming up, and then give it a little bit more. And once you got a good attitude and you see that you're kind of lifting away from the ground, it still feels really mushy, but you get the gear up right then. Keep flying the airplane.
So I've landed all
And,
of these aircraft a whole bunch, but I have not taken them off because it's an air start over at Combat Box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Okay, got it.
And I flew just about everything last night.
Oh, did you? Okay.
The P-51's quite a bit more complex to fly than the German ones, and so is the P-38. The German ones are even more automated. They, like, automate everything.
In what sense?
The engine controls.
Okay. Well, the only thing that I can see here...
They put together the throttle and the prop so you don't mess with them unless something goes wrong. You don't touch that. You just move it as one lever, and it does both.
Yeah, I'm not having any trouble with that part.
No, I mean I don't have trouble with any of the more. I'm just saying they are a little bit more automated. You don't have mixture or anything on a lot of them, and in fact on the most modern versions of them, they even control the water injection for you also. And they have like how like the different planes have like war emergency power. When they're injecting water, they've got 10 minutes of full war emergency power. And they've got 30 minutes worth of water as long as you take 10-minute breaks between it. So you got to go back to combat power. So, I mean, literally, you could fly in full power the entire time.
Yeah.
Which none of the other aircraft can do. That's pretty amazing.
Okay. I'm going to stick to the P-51 just because it's American. And it's my patriot duty.
Okay, well, if I'm going American, I'm probably going to be choosing... I'll be a lot slower, but I'll probably be choosing P-38.
Okay, I don't see you. I just landed.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this next. All right.
Oh, I
so
see
you're
you. There you are. I see. Okay. Oh, you need to reset and come back if you got damage, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I was doing.
Okay, got it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take a gun sight. Not that I'm gonna need it. I don't have a gun sight.
Oh, yes, I do have a gyro gun sight here. No, I think I just have the standard gun sight.
Yeah, I have a standard gun sight too. I don't have the gyro. What did I just do? Oh,
the gear went down. That happens to me as well.
oh, you know what? I didn't reset my stuff.
Yeah.
Hee hee.
Yeah, you'll have
Starting
to
on the
reset.
ground is a whole new adventure.
No, it is, yeah. Okay, I'm on your right quarter. Flaps 20.
Okay, I got 20 degrees of flaps. Gear is set. Everything should be set. Everything should be reset. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. So I got separate ones. They're separated. Okay.
Okay, the one thing that I can't figure out how to get control of is coolant.
I don't think you need to. You just don't overheat it. It's automatic.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, it seems like everything's automatic. If you check, there's no mixture control.
That's what I'm trying to say. Well, no, there is a mixture control. Absolutely. And it needs to be at 70.
Well, there is, but it doesn't set.
It sets to 70. It sets the whole range, and you want it at 70. For both the P-50, for a lot of the American planes, let's just say, the mixture wants to be at 70, and then that puts it in auto mode. In fact, while you're moving it, you can see while I'm moving the mixture, you can see the little red handle on it. It says M.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
line.
I see it.
When it's at 70, there is a line on the thing that says run.
That little.
That's the run. If you zoom in on it with your eyes, when it's at 70, it's at the run area. That's automatic. That's automatic mixture. You want to leave it there.
Hold on. Idle cutoff. I don't see where it says run. It says engine.
Idle
Or
cutoff.
says something
Run is
rich.
below that.
Yeah, I see that. There's one little white. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm right on that.
That's
Okay.
70. That's where it should be automatic.
Yeah, okay.
Now, are you not
Okay,
using
got
you're basically saying you're not using the lever to get it there?
Yeah, I am actually. It was
Okay.
just set in the middle, and that's right where it's at. So.
So if you move it up and down, that number is supposed to be 7. That's in the fine details of the airplane when you go to the question mark. Little details like you want your mixture at 70. That's where it is. Because other
Yeah.
planes, you don't have to set it. And other planes, you may have to set like water or something like that.
Okay. I could not find the details. I looked all around. Okay.
So if you go to the question
there any-
mark and you scroll, it's way at the bottom.
Where is the question mark?
On the airplane when you're loading it up.
It's
When you're
before you
choosing it.
load it.
Yeah, it's before you choose.
Yeah. Okay.
That little
Okay,
itty bitty
got it.
question mark
All
that's
right.
really hard to hit. I don't know why they made
Good
it so
enough.
hard to hit the question mark.
Okay, I'm going to be in trail of you. Okay, so
I
just
don't
take
know where
your
you
time
are
on your
right now.
takeoff.
Oh, there you are. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. So whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. So, not having taken these off before with this amount of torque and this amount of pitch, are you moving it all together to full power, to full military power? Are you moving it to 2,500 RPM? What am I doing?
I go to military, and
What do you
start
consider
moving
military?
the stick forward. Full power.
Okay.
Full
Okay.
power with full power,
Full everything.
and then start moving the stick forward. When the tail starts coming off the ground, you're going to see that you're going to have to lighten up a little bit, or I can't remember, maybe give a little more right rudder. And then as you get ready to take off, you're going to have to release some of that rudder, or it gets really squirrely.
Okay. You know what I don't know
Okay.
about this airplane? Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind what I don't know about this airplane. There's a gyro compass that drives me insane. It only updates once in a while, but there's a nice compass right above that to the left. Some of the airplanes
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
that, and they only have that stupid gyro thing, and it only updates once in a while. And it's like such a pain in the ass. All right, but this one has a nice
Yeah.
compass right above it, so I'm happy. Okay.
Yeah, it's the small needle that moves around that points to the direction
Right,
you're going.
I was
think.
talking about the one down below diagonally.
I see it. Yeah,
That's called a
Yeah,
gyro
it gets
thing.
stuck.
It gets stuck.
it gets
Piece
yeah,
of
it
shit.
does.
I don't understand it. I don't know how to make it
that's
work.
all. That's all they had back then. I guess.
Is that really? I don't know. Okay.
It probably gets kind of gets draggy up against its gimbals.
That was much better. I pulled up early.
Yeah, good job.
Gears coming
Gear up.
And I'm going to pull the flaps up too.
Yep.
Now, this aircraft has lots of trim. Every kind of trim. But a lot of the aircraft do not.
Okay.
I love it when they...
I like the trim
I like
on
it.
this,
I like to at least have elevator trim. And a lot of the planes don't even have that. I'm going to take it out of this full power. Bring it back.
All right. Okay. Nice takeoff.
Take it.
On the trail, I'll be coming up on your right side.
Shoot. Are you cleaned up?
I'm very clean.
Okay, I'm at 2,500 RPM and 45 manifold.
Okay.
I don't know if you're moving them together or separately.
Together.
All right, I'll start moving mine together. And I'll just give you
normally
throttle
I
setting and 70%.
Normally I leave the prop at full. That gives you the greatest rotation and the greatest horsepower for RPM. I think whenever you start getting to full power with the throttle, then you might have to start doing something. I don't know.
Well, that's definitely true, but
ready.
you're definitely going to overheat it that way. I mean, that's when it starts to get into like. So it tells you in the notes down below. It tells you how long you can run with full RPM like that. For cruising around, if we're just cruising around, we shouldn't be above 2,500 RPM and 45 manifold.
Okay.
And then we probably got about 5-10 minutes or something like that. I don't remember the details of this airplane. Of like something in between, and then you know the 150 octane buys you a lot with this aircraft. Actually, buys you a lot of power. It gets it up to 75 manifold pressure, so it gets a lot of extra horsepower. You know that you saw that choice for the 150 octane.
I did. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, it's asking me to turn around. I'm rolling left because it's saying I'm leaving the combat area. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I know what it means. Oh, shoot.
I went outside of my cockpit.
Me too. You know what happened? We're outside the map. We exited the map.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to go back in. Watch this. You see them coming towards us?
Yeah.
We're going to snap back in.
Have you ever done that before? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, something happened to me a couple days ago. See?
Look, if you look back, you can see the detail of the terrain lowers right there. So you can actually visually see that you're going to have low detail there.
I don't really.
Maybe I'll turn on my map. When I look out the wing, I can see the tear in the terrain where it's not high quality versus high quality.
Okay.
Nope, doesn't let me turn on the map. I see you out there on my left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just fly level here.
Okay.
Wow, these planes are so fast that we exited that quick. We're only going about 200 miles an hour. So this plane's easily capable in cruise mode of going over 300 miles an hour.
Right. Okay, so just to clarify, I'm at 2,500 roughly. And 40, or no, I'm at like 60.
Yeah, I'm at about 50. I'm not at 60. I'm now putting them together. Just give me an RPM. I'm at 84% throttle. Gets me to the 60 you're at.
Yeah,
80,
I don't have
82%.
any indication of. I don't have any indication of 82%.
When you move it, it doesn't tell you.
No, it's not.
Do you have icons on?
Let me see.
Can you see my icon?
Yeah, I see your icon.
Oh, I thought those two went.
And your range.
Maybe hit H. It's probably the H key. Yes, it is the H key.
Okay, yeah, that did it. That did it. Okay, that's the HUD, right?
That's the help key. I guess you could call it HUD.
Oh, okay.
There's a BF-110 coming in, and a 109.
Yeah, just for familiarization, I've got first engine emergency. I've got a yellow-orange arrow at the top. It doesn't have any label on it.
I'll explain that label to you. Back the throttle out.
All right.
And that goes away. You're
Yes,
in
it does.
what's called continuous mode. The engine
Okay.
can run in continuous mode forever. You move up
Okay.
a little bit above that, now you're in combat mode. Combat mode has a timing limit per airplane that is totally different for every single aircraft for how long you can be in that mode before you're going to wreck your engine.
Okay.
Okay, and then keep going up with the throttle, and it'll get red. That's emergency
Yes,
mode.
it does.
Emergency mode
Okay.
in most aircraft is like 1 minute. And after
Okay.
1 minute, that engine's toast. So just
Okay.
just below where it goes red, that's combat mode. So you want it as high as
Yeah.
possible in combat mode, and then you probably got like a good 10 minutes to 30 minutes depending on the aircraft.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Got
That's
it.
what I was
Very good.
describing is so awesome about that one German. There's the very late model aircraft that are German. They have water
Uh-huh.
injection, and they can be in that
Yeah.
they can do like 30 minutes in 10-minute intervals of full power. It's awesome.
I see. Okay.
So you have to be judicious with your throttle. And basically in combat box, what I do is as soon as I see enemy icons and I'm going to start engaging, I go to the top
Uh-huh.
of this yellow and I leave it there. I never go into the red.
Okay. Got it.
And that should give you about 10 minutes or whatever. But you really
Alright,
need
good
to know
enough.
the details of the different aircraft. And I know you like saying, I'm never going to want to fly any other aircraft, but okay.
No, that's fine. I think as long as they're simple and not moving a bunch of levers around all the time, I'll be good. Hey, why don't you make a left-hand turn?
Okay. So one thing I wanted
Yeah,
to
and
explain
I'll-
to you about my setup is I'm not changing things to fly different aircraft. I've got one simple setup, and it works for every single aircraft in this game.
That's fine. I only want, like I said, I only want to learn a couple airplanes so I know them well, feel them well, and everything else. It's just, my limited time. And so, that's just the way I'm going to handle my sim.
Okay.
I've got a lot of other things going on in my life,
But it's not, what I'm saying is that I'm not setting different setups for different airplanes.
Right.
Now, that's going to die when we go to DCS.
Yeah, I understand. That's going to be a whole new thing.
And if you're not...
Does DCS have the Warthog?
It does have a Warthog.
Does DCS? Well, I think I'm going to learn that just so I can use.
I would choose the F-18 if we had to choose anything. They're all going to be as complex as each other. They're all going to. Well, actually, what I would say, I know you expressed some interest at one point is going through the errors. If we were to start, we could try the P-51 there because we're used to the P-51 here as a transition point.
I see. Yeah. Oh,
Then,
right. Okay. Yeah.
The
right.
one thing I would add is if we wanted to go to Korea, go to jets. Start in Korea. They're just like the World War II airplanes and should be just as easy. In
Right,
fact,
exactly.
Probably easier.
Yeah, right. Because it's one lever.
Yeah.
One lever, you have fuel control, and it does everything else. I mean, you can get compressor stalls and whatnot, but
But it's pretty
yeah.
easy.
This is
and once
really fun to fly formation.
Once you get, wow, you look beautiful. Once you get to like something like a modern jet, we just choose one. And if it was any, I liked your first choice, the F-18, because the A-10 is going to be just as hard to learn as the F-18. And we get the added
we'll
advantage
start with
of
the
boats.
F-18.
If we're going to land on boats, we're going to have like one choice or two: the F-14 or the F-18. And the F-18 is the more advanced.
Yeah. I'll play with the F-14 just for, memory's sake, but I think as far as really learning an airplane, it's going to be the F-18.
Well, the problem is there's no such way as a simple, I'm going to set up a simple HOTAS. I mean, you could try the default HOTAS that comes with it and see how far that gets us, but you're probably going to be pressing a lot of keyboard keys then if you do that. And no matter which one you choose, it's like night and day compared to this. It's going to be a learning curve.
Yeah, there's probably a way to, get a basic profile that works that covers most everything identically, other than the weapon system and whatnot. But as far as flying the airplane, managing the flaps and the gear and all that kind of stuff, the tail hook, nose wheel steering, all of that, it can be the same.
Once I get to DCS, I'm starting over for my F-18.
Yeah.
Because
agreed.
the problem will be that it's got so many systems that It's just, like I said, you're going to have to, at that point, you're going to have to optimize a prayer plane. You're not going to have to do that for the P-51 or the F-86, but for the F-18 or those advanced planes.
Yeah.
Now, they do have setups we can load and start with.
Say hello.
Hello. Nice. Oh, I know. Hit your cockpit light switch once. Yeah, beautiful. I love how the cockpit lights look.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, give me some tight level turns.
What does that mean? You pull
Well,
G in the turn?
Like 60 degrees angle of bank level.
We're leaving the combat area, so that was a good time to call the turn.
Yeah. Nice. I crossed over to your right side.
I'm going to go down to this river.
All right.
So for me, with full RPM and 96% throttle, I'm at combat power. And we're going 350 plus miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm at combat. Okay, yeah, that's good.
I would just leave that here when I fly it on combat box. Wow, we're leaving it again. I don't know where to go.
Yeah. Turn east.
I'm not sure which way's the way. Turn east?
To the right, to the right.
Oh, that's not east. That's going to go west.
Oh, you're right. That's not east.
Do you want to go west? Which way do you want to go?
No, it said to go east.
Okay. Sorry. If you want to go east, then I got to go the other way.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're separated.
I see enemy things over here. That's kind of cool.
Let's
There's
go
enemy
get 'em.
targets on the ground.
Let's go get them. Okay. Let's go shoot them.
All right, let's see what we're looking at.
I'm waiting.
There's a bunch of stuff on the road. Do you see it? At 3 o'clock.
I'm not in my airplane.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not in my airplane.
Do you see me? Oh, you can't see me.
No, my airplane's coming back. My airplane's coming back to me.
All right, I'm heading towards you. You're 5 miles away. You'll be in your airplane real soon.
Yep, I'm in my airplane.
4 miles. I saw guns go off. In front of you, on the nose, you should see red targets come up really soon.
Yeah.
I see your flare. Got it.
Okay. Yeah, I got you in sight.
I'm making my turn.
All right.
You see the enemy targets on the ground?
I don't see any red. Oh yeah, right down below. Okay, got it.
There you go. Now you got it.
Let's strafe. We'll strafe. Okay.
Yep.
I'm in trail.
Alrighty. You ready to do it?
Yep.
I'm gonna loop over.
High airspeed. They're shooting.
Whoa! I ripped something off, or I got shot. I got shot. There's holes in me.
Oh really?
I got a hole in my canopy, and I'm shot.
You might be losing gas.
Engine's damaged too. I'm still flyable, but I lost left wing flaps. Did you get hit?
RTB. No, RTB. I'm going in for one more run.
I have no idea where the base is.
Yeah, I know. It's by the river. I think it's 2R. Hold on, I'm shooting.
Whoa! Big spin.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of the target.
Crashing.
Okay.
That was fun.
I'll meet you back on base.
So far my favorite thing about War 2 is cannons. which this airplane lacks. That's what I don't like about this airplane. I really, 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 really enjoy cannons.
Yeah, it has cannons.
No, it doesn't. That's why I don't like the P-51. Okay. It doesn't have cannons. The Spitfire has cannons.
What's the difference?
Big explosions when you hit something and rips them apart. You can you need to make a nice tracking steady shot with the P-51. It fires high rate of fire, but they're only 50 caliber, right? So you can get a lot of lead on. The cannons are 20 or 30 millimeter. One round can destroy an entire aircraft. So you just need one hit, and you see these beautiful explosions on the enemy aircraft when they hit. Whereas with the 50 caliber, you just see like little sparkling glints and stuff. I mean, they're both cool, but I really love cannons.
That's fun.
Cannons.
Well,
are awesome.
I would imagine, being able to fly the P-51, you can probably hop right into the Fokker and do all right.
You mean the Messerschmitt?
Whatever the the ME-109.
Their BF, the ME-109 or the Messerschmitt 190. Focke-Wulf 190. Both have awesome versions. The ME-109 and the Focke-Wulf. There's just a million different versions of each of them, so you can pick the one you like for the armament. They're easier to fly because they're more automated than the P-51. But I mean, they're about the same. Okay. Neither one's more hard than the other, I would say. But both of those can have cannons. The Spitfire can also have cannons. So we need to
figure out how to get the map. That would really help.
It's just turned off on the server. They're not letting us.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. Okay, then I'm just going to...
So we should pay attention on takeoff where we go. I have not been paying attention.
Yeah. I've only been hanging close to base, so... Get your gear down.
Are you landing? Oh, no, I see a BF-109 coming in. Or already on the ground.
No, I'm going to be on the ground shortly.
I got you. Right next to me. I'm at 20 degrees. Be advised, there is a BF-109 at the end of the runway there. I just turned my lights on.
Let's go shoot him down. Oops, sorry.
You can go. I'll follow you.
Okay, here we go. All right.
I didn't take a gyro gun again. That's all right. I hardly ever use it. I hate that thing.
Oh, really?
The gyro's really good in the P-51, and it's really good in the Spitfire. It's not so good in the German planes. I like the fixed sights. I'm pretty used to the fixed sights. But I will say, of all the gyro ones, the P-51 has a very nice one. Okay, gear is coming up.
Okay.
Flaps coming up.
I'm at 25 with matched throttles. 2,500 RPM.
Oh, really? I'm at full combat.
No, I just reduced my power. That's all.
I'm at combat power, and not catching up, regardless.
I'm coming in a left-hand turn. Actually, I'm 86% on both. I think the 109 is on the roll. What's he doing? He went off the runway.
It's taxiing.
I don't know.
You're gonna strafe him without talking to him?
No. I'm just gonna... He might be getting familiar with the airplane,
He's like part of the same group of the other guys on. There's a Redneck is flying on our side, and on the German side there's him.
Oh, okay.
I do love the sound of these airplanes.
Yeah, that Merlin engine is really something, isn't it?
And I like the way the prop varies. So do you hear the whistling sometimes near stall speed? That's the indicator in this aircraft.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Have you had it near the edge yet where it's about to stall?
Oh, yeah, I've done stall practice.
And do you hear a whistling sound?
Don't
like remember. I'm hearing it right now.
I don't remember, honestly.
You might have to turn your earphones up a bit if you're not hearing it, but this aircraft starts to whistle, and none of the aircraft sound like this one.
Okay.
So when you start to hear like a whistling, that's where you're starting to get near the edge. I hate that horn. When you bring the throttle all the way back, that horn it makes.
Oh yeah, that's the gear horn.
Yeah, some aircraft have it, other ones don't. It looks like he's taxiing back out to the runway again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, our shadow looks cool.
This is awesome, isn't it?
So did you do away with the throttle quadrant? You're not into that? You got rid of it?
No, it's up there. I'm actually using the main one, the throttle part of it, for my landing gear handle.
How did you set that? When you get to a certain point? See, I thought that couldn't be an axis. Or how do you set a button to that?
You know the stop, the little indent?
Yeah, so
you got
that
an
sets off a button. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it sets off a button. Yeah.
But there's no way to move it up that way, is there? You have to go down with it twice to get it to work.
No. It does it on just once. So.
Yeah, but that lowers it. How do you raise it? You'd have to go up and then go back down again to raise the gear.
All right, he's taking off.
You know what I'm
works
saying?
Somehow.
I'm confused how that works. I got to figure that out because that's cool. I'd like to learn how to do that.
I don't know. I just set it that way and it worked.
Is it the G key or did you say gear up and gear down?
No, it's the G key, or gear up and gear down.
You want me to text him to see if he'll play with you?
No, I'm going to join on him. I overshot.
Let me see who that is. I believe that's
Jack.
Yeah.
That's Jack. You have your practice landings. This gear's down.
How much fuel did we take? I think it starts at what, 50%?
I don't remember. You can look down, I think, between your legs on your left knee and your right knee. And I'm at half. I think those are the fuel tanks.
Gotcha. Oh, we probably have to select which tank we're looking at.
I don't know. Hopefully that's automatic.
Well, that's hydraulic pressure. Tank. I don't see the tank. Whoop. I gotta pay attention.
All right, his gear's up now. He's full power.
We're smoking a little bit.
Yeah.
But they always seem to do that.
I guess the Messerschmitt is a little faster. No, maybe not. Okay. Closing just a little bit.
I think we're pretty fast. There's not much faster than us.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not a whole lot, no. Now, best plane in the game, agility-wise, is the Spitfire.
Oh,
got
he's
his
putting his
gear
gear
down.
down. He's practicing. Yeah.
But this plane's not bad in comparison. And there's a couple German planes that are very agile as well.
Right. Something ended.
Yep, looks like it's over.
Okay. That is fun.
Yeah. One time you'll have to try the on combat box. There's a jet area down in the corner. Now, obviously, there's only the Messerschmitt 262, so it doesn't matter whether you're American or German, whoever you are. They're all Messerschmitt 262s. Everybody gets a Messerschmitt 262. So easy to fly, so much fun. It's just like this, but like you said, single lever. The only thing you got to do is you got to be gentle with how fast you move forward and backward on the lever. But
otherwise you get compressor stalls. Yeah,
it's fun. It
reminds
me of an F-86.
Yeah, you probably get up to 400 knots or something like that.
Well, the problem with these damn planes is when you're in anything German or European, it's in kilometers per hour. And when you're in American stuff, it's in miles per hour. And then every single time they tell you about an airplane, they tell you sometimes they convert, sometimes they don't. The information's all over the place in this game. So I never know how fast I'm going.
Right.
But it's fast. It's faster. For sure, you can tell that. I would say you're getting up to 600, 500, 600.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
500 plus, for sure.
Miles an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And climbs like crazy.
I bet. All right. You want to go to the same place, or you want to?
Yeah. Only this time I'm going to choose the right things.
Okay. All right. You got to make sure the gear lever is down.
All right. So
well, I'm kind of wondering if there's anything else that I actually need to learn on this thing.
Okay. Well, real quick, where the hell is that airplane? First of all, I can't find it.
Oh,
there it is. Oh my God! It takes forever. Okay. This has been used so many airplanes. All right. So at the I'm looking at the question mark. At the very bottom, it says operational features, and that's where you're going to see that it says. First of all, don't take too much fuel because the thing's unstable.
I'm coming back. I want to see where you're at. Okay. Okay, I just got to select
Landing
up there.
flaps have hydraulic actuator, can be extended to 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 degrees.
And there's probably a 200 knot flap speed, 200 mile an hour flap speed.
Yeah, there's actually a warning in the cockpit. You can actually read it while you're flying. It tells you that. Run is 70% mixture. That's run position.
Okay.
If it fails, go to full rich. If you want to stop the engines, take it to 0, and that'll cut off the engine. What else? Okay. Most important thing is under engine modes. Cruise is unlimited, 2,700 RPM and 46 inches. Combat power is 15 minutes. So 15 minutes at 3,000 RPM and 61 inches. You can do 15 minutes before you damage the engine.
So 27 and 46. Combat is 30,000 and 61.
Correct. And that's what that arrow's for. That arrow tells you when you switch from one to the other. The color of the arrow that you saw.
And emergency power is 3,000 at 67.
Unless you got the high octane. If you got the high
I
octane,
get it,
it's the
so-
same 5 minutes, but it prevents detonation and lets you take it all the way up to 75 inches, which is super powerful.
You have
So
to get the high octane. Have to
want-
get the high octane.
yeah,
Huh?
get the lead out
Okay.
for sure. That's it. That's all you need to know. You want to know those timings, and you want to know that mixture.
So it's got a
setting.
supercharger, and it does its own thing.
Don't gotta worry about it. Runs itself.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Bombs, rockets.
Haven't learned.
Well, we
that
do
yet.
have rockets.
Yeah, rockets.
have bombs and
rockets.
rockets.
Will be cool when we get there.
They're unguided.
51%. Now, I put my conversions out to 350 meters. That seems to be working for me. Fuel
Okay.
at 50% will last us quite a while, which is cool for what we're doing.
Okay, let me catch up here.
I like the extra ammo, so I will choose that. That gives you, instead of, it gets you up to 2,000 rounds instead of
Okay,
1,800
so
rounds.
basically, yeah, I got 2050, right? All right.
And 115 octane. You want the mirror? The mirror slows down a little bit. I think it's actually putting a mirror
I don't want it.
outside the window.
No, I don't want one.
Gyro gun sight doesn't slow you down. Adds a little bit of weight. It's worth it. You can easily make it fixed or not fixed with the button press.
Yeah, let's do that. You want to throw some rockets on just to see what it's like when you shoot them? Well, you got to be able to select them.
Yeah, you got to be able to select them, but I wonder if they're selected by default. If not, we're going to have to figure out how to select them.
Okay.
All right, I guess we're throwing on some
So
rockets.
you've got both. You've got both of the top ones selected, right? The top two.
No, the top one I don't want. That gets rid of a gun, 2 guns. Instead of having 6
Okay,
guns, that
got
takes
it,
you
okay.
down to 4 guns for less weight.
Oh, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, all right.
The second one
So I'm
adds
ready to
extra
go.
ammunition.
All right, 50% fuel. I'm accepting.
Wait, did you take rockets?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought
We'd
you
have to
wanted
get a
rockets.
map. We'd probably have to take. You know how
It
we're
might just work.
selecting,
Like bombs, it might just work. Since we don't have bombs
just
in
push-
it, yeah, you just probably push the release. Now, I'm
Yeah,
not
let's give it a
positive
try
about
then.
that.
Well, let's try it.
But I've also
If we
got
have
the
to
things
set-
that if I could set some, you will find it real quick what we got to hit. We can just
Alright.
hit the keyboard key.
I've got rockets. And you know
Rockets
how
are
we have
good.
flare. We could take one of the flares off, one of the colors of flares, and put rockets on that.
I've got my button already mapped for it, so I'm set.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'm starting up.
I even got a jettison button. Oh, they're cool. They look like Zuni rockets. That's probably what they are, or precursors. All right, cockpit
Okay.
lights, recording on.
All right. Well, I am going to see if a rocket
Flaps.
fires here. No, I didn't get one to fire. I think it's the left thumb button, right? Or it's the right
top
thumb
left
button.
thumb
on the-
button.
Yeah, the top right thumb button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, nothing fired. I'm gonna have to set a.
All right, let's see what I set it to. I'm gonna go into settings. I think I already set
I'm gonna take
this.
one of my colors of flares. Yeah.
Key mapping. So launch rockets is R. Launch rockets mode is button 8, Joy 4 button 8 with a shift. Let me see what that is.
Rockets are down at the bottom. Huh? Where are rockets? They're not at the bottom.
Okay, I got it. What mine is.
All right.
What's that?
I don't see rockets on the list, honestly.
Launch rocket mode, pair, launch rocket mode,
Got it.
series of
Got it.
3. I don't think you have to select it. Launch
Mine says
all,
Joy.
launch single.
Mine says B1.
To do
Mine
what?
says B1. Launch rocket mode toggle. Oh, launch rockets. No, there's nothing there.
Yeah, but launch rocket mode I'm doing it now, and what it's doing is switching between like ripple fire, single, all, pair, series, or launch single.
Okay.
So
So
that's
I got
what
a
mode
button
does.
1.
Mode isn't actually selecting it.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
So I think it will
So you
just
got a
work.
mode. Well, R is it.
Oh, there
gonna
is
set
a
it
mode.
to-
There is both mode safe bombs. So there is a bomb mode and stuff like that. So right now it's in
Yeah,
train.
there
It's
is.
not in both are safe. So guns are set to gun sight and camera. Left-right release. I'm looking visually at the cockpit, not at the button.
Right.
So we do have to figure out how to switch to arm mode. Alright, I don't know if I have that. Let me see.
Huh.
Maybe that's bomb mode. That would be the same button. Bomb sight, fire all guns, launch rockets, jettison stores. Bomb safety switch, that's probably it. Let's just see, left window S. So left window S. Bomb fuse is off, bomb fuse is on.
That worked.
Arm. It
Did you
is.
see that?
It is doing it.
Watch. Watch.
What'd you do? Oh, was that the button I said? Left window S.
I've got mine down on my handgun. That's my flare, and this is my rocket.
But what did you set? What key were you setting?
It is the left thumb four-way.
No, not the key.
Where we
what the game key? What is it asking you to set? What are you talking about? Not what button did you
Rockets.
put it on? The fire? Oh, so it didn't fire because you didn't fire it. It wasn't like something that wasn't set otherwise. You didn't have a button set because there's a bomb safety switch, and I thought that's what it was.
Oh.
Okay.
No, on launch rockets, I set it to the right position of that four-way. But what I'd like to do is get into rocket mode so that I can use my trigger switch.
Wait a second. Wait. Just set it to the bomb release and have the bomber. You're not going to be carrying bombs and rockets, so set it to the same thing. The same button will launch the rockets or do the bombs depending on what you got. Right?
Okay.
I mean, I think that's what you. That simplicity. It does both, and
Okay, and
that's
so that's B6. That's B6, right?
which is the red. That's the red one, release button.
Yeah. I'm going to set it for both then, okay?
For me, it's B1.
Okay. Comes up for Joy 3
joystick
B1.
4
Yeah.
B1. The red release
Interesting.
button that's above the.
Yeah.
Not
Right
the-
next to the hat, the trim hat.
Trim hat.
The left
Yes,
side of the trim
correct.
hat.
Yes, that's it.
That's showing B6 for me.
Interesting. Showing button 1 for me. That's really
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, and for somehow it's got B1 as launch rocket mode toggle.
I wouldn't do that
Huh.
because that's the
Yeah, I'm
same.
gonna get rid of it.
That's the same one. That for me, that's a different button. That's whether you want to ripple fire or whatever you want. That's when you're setting how many are you releasing.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Yeah. 2's enough.
So
Okay.
you definitely want
So I'm
that
gonna
button. You want that button somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the one you put on the other hat thing.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this mission and so I can reload.
Okay, me too. I think I'm all set to do the rockets. Except it's not
Okay.
letting me out of the screen.
Okay, now I don't have my. Let's make sure. I've got those. I wish I had a map.
It won't let us on this map, on the server. I'm stuck. My game is not letting me. I can't hit escape. I gotta exit and come back. It's stuck on that screen. It's just black. Okay, I'll be right back. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Test.
Testing. Gotcha. Loud and clear.
Yeah, I got you too.
I think we might have gotten booted for inactivity. At least something happened to me where I couldn't do anything, so I had to restart. I'm restarting IL2 now.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. I'm on
Might
ground
have
still.
been because we were just sitting there.
Okay.
Rockets. Rockets are going to be fun. I wish we could find those tanks again. Or they look like trucks. I'm not sure what they were. Did you hit any? I don't think I hit anything.
I don't know.
They shot my wing.
Yeah, they did, huh? That's a dangerous thing.
Oh, wow. At least your airplane the way it was when you last did. My flaps are down. It looks so cool.
Huh.
You know how whenever you fly, whatever airplane you last flew is the airplane you're in? When you come up on the screen, it's sitting in the hangar. It's sitting in the hangar with its flaps down just the way we left it. It looks beautiful.
Really?
It looks so
that's
cool.
Neat. Okay, got it. Yeah.
All right, I'm joining 72 AG.
All right.
Did you have to relaunch or anything, or are you all good?
No, I'm good. I was able to reload.
All right, I'll be there in a sec. Yeah, this is a good map, except for the fact that they don't let you use the map like you're saying. This is a pretty cool place, and I love the area around the airport. It's beautiful, with the river and hills.
Yeah, it's really a nice place just to fly around.
Okay. Alrighty. P-51. Ammo, rockets, gyro, 150 fuel, no mirror. 50% fuel,
Right.
and lollipop
Got it.
colors. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm starting up. Recording,
All right.
flaps down 20 degrees, engine back, brakes on. Alright. Okay, I think I'm set. Oh, wait.
All right.
You got a gyro gun sight?
I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah, it is. It has the little hash marks around it.
Okay, I'm setting. You can set the range and base if you have keys mapped to those, so the gyro gun sight is working properly. I'm setting
we'll leave it alone
I'm
for
setting
right
it to your size, in case you decide you want a dogfight with me.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just left mine on standard.
So also, if you look in the, you know that there's a cockpit picture next to the RPM of a girl.
Uh-huh.
Right next to that, in front of that, that's the gun sight mode. There's a brightness which I have no idea
Oh,
how
I
to
see
set,
it, yeah.
and it says gyro
I see.
fixed, fixed
Right.
and gyro, or just fixed sight. So you'd like
Yep.
to have it both fixed and gyro, and then you use the fixed sight for rockets and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it's fixed and gyro right now.
All right, I'm ready to follow you.
I want to see if the canopy opens and closes.
I should. I'm gonna open mine. It won't. When we're
Mine's
in the
not.
air at speed, it won't. At speed, it won't.
Well, mine won't open right now. But anyway, okay.
Mine opened.
All right then.
Got louder too.
Well,
So
good.
at pressure, you have to eject because there's certain airplanes, and this is one of them, where you can't open it because of pressure.
Okay, got it. Yeah. So what do you do when you want to bail out?
You use the eject, and it uses a special handle to get rid
Oh,
of it.
I get it. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay.
It just won't
You
open
eject
the
the
normal
canopy.
way. Yeah, exactly. It won't
Right.
open the normal
You
way.
eject the canopy. Got it. Yeah. Matter of fact, emergency pull. That's it right there. On the right side, below the gun sight mode rotary switch.
Oh, I see it. The red one. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Where the
And the crank
okay,
for
you want to give this a,
the crank for normal operation is right behind that.
yeah. You want to give this a try?
Yep.
All right, we're off.
I'm gonna follow a good bit just because I'm novice.
Yeah, absolutely. Right.
Okay, I'm cleaned up.
All right. I'm at 85%. Coming left.
I'm at full combat power.
Okay.
What did it say we had? 10 minutes or 15? I can't remember. I already forgot.
For what? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah.
Well, I'm in the yellow. I'm not in the red.
Yeah. I've got an orange arrow.
Orange arrow is where you want to be.
Box.
You don't want to be in red. If you're in the red arrow, then you got like, I think it said 5 minutes before we destroy the engines.
Yeah.
So I'm in the top of the yellow.
Yeah, I'm at 85% on both. 85 over 85%.
I'm at full 3,000 RPM. I'm not even, and I'm at 80% throttle.
I remember the middle.
I remember what it said. It basically said full RPM, 65 manifold. That's what it said.
Yeah.
Limit yourself to
cut inside
something like that. Oh, cut inside. All right.
Cut inside the circle, and you'll conjoin on me that way.
Cutting across.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I need to give it some good trim. Definitely more of a dog with these weapons on.
Yeah, I'm at 300 knots, 300 miles an hour.
I'm well below that. I'm going 260.
Huh, wonder why. I'm all the way down at 74%.
What's your since you're moving them together, what's your RPM?
74 over 74.
All right, I'm going to 74 over 74.
Well, why don't you go to 85 over 85 until you cut inside and get on a bearing.
It puts me in the red.
85 and 85 does?
Yeah. Anything over 80 puts me in the red.
I don't get it. All right, I'm going to slow down.
I don't know. I'm all cleaned up.
And
I'm picking up speed now. I'm at 300 now.
All right, cut inside. You can cut well inside, about another 20 degrees or so.
You're catching up now.
Yeah, there you go. I'm at 30 degrees angle of bank, so 300 miles an hour.
You're a little warpy.
Oh, really?
I'm at 300.
I lost sight of you.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Coming up.
Well, let's go find those.
Now you're smoother now.
Okay. I gotcha.
Cool. You look awesome.
All right.
This is a beautiful area.
Isn't it? So I think the ground targets were out to the east along the river.
We're already heading east. Oh, you just want to follow the river though, because they were on the river, you're saying?
Oh yeah, maybe south then. Yeah. Yeah, so now if I as if I were selecting flares and I select rockets, I see several rockets.
You see what?
3 on each side. It shows me how many rockets I have.
How does it do that? Where are you talking about?
Well, you know how when you select flares or your handgun, I've set that to rockets also, to get into the rocket mode.
I don't know how you do that.
I think there was a rocket mode switch, a rocket mode command, rather.
Yeah, but doesn't that rocket mode command switch for you? Doesn't it, when you hit it, doesn't it switch between the way it fires? Every time I cycle that button, what it says to me is it goes between, here, I'll do it. Rocket mode, pair, series of 3, launch all, single.
Huh. It doesn't say anything to me like that.
That's what my rocket
mode
button does.
I might have a different command then. I don't know.
I have to find that command because I don't see how many rockets I have left like you did. That'd be cool. I'd like to do that.
Okay, we're on a mission to hunt and destroy targets of opportunity.
I was looking down in my cockpit. I've lost sight. I got sight. 1 mile.
All right.
I have no idea whether I'm safed. So fuse is on, fuse is off. I don't think that does what I think it does.
Okay, well, let's just call that, say you're in kind of a combat spread trail, and we're both looking. Just kind of keep me in sight.
2.
Nothing so far.
We could climb, see if we can see things
I'm
further
climbing a
out,
little
but
bit.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if
Right.
icons show up further if you're higher or not.
Well, this was the end of the river. I think it's near where we were.
Oh, I lost control.
What?
Okay, it's like you know how every once in a while it loses focus of the game. I'm back now. It was like it switched out. Something switched it out, so I didn't have control. I got it back.
Okay, I'll shoot a flare.
No, I'm with you. I'm right on you. I'm on the left side.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. In sight.
So for me, I'm at full RPM, but I'm varying the throttle.
Okay.
Is that what whoa, you just slowed down major. What happened? How'd that happen? That looked impossible.
No, I think that was a warp. You are in front of me now. I'm at 280. You can't be that much faster.
No, I'm going 250. I'm slower. I don't know what happened.
We got
that
a warp.
was really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just jumping back and forth. The server is having a hard time. Or we're having a hard time. I'm passing over your right side high.
2.
Well, let's go shoot at our base. At least there's a target there.
Okay. You want to try mixing it up a little bit after?
Yeah, let's get rid of the rockets, and then we can. It'd be nice if there was a jettison.
There is a jettison.
Ah.
And I have it set.
Okay.
So for me, that's where the shift key comes in super handy to simplify things.
Yeah. Right.
I use the same bomb release with the shift key, and then it jettisons instead of releasing the bomb, because it's the shift version of the button. It jettisons.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, now you're a mile ahead of me.
All right. I'm at 300.
I'm getting near 300. I'm at 290.
I'm full throttle, or full prop, 70% power in the throttle.
I'm at 80%.
I'm going to go see if I can find jettisons here.
And I think that same jettison works for both rockets and bombs.
Okay.
That might be a handy one to do weapon up or one of the weapon button ones. You know, the weapon reloads you. What do you
Yeah, right.
Do you have that 4-way mapped, or do you have only a couple of those mapped? Because that's probably a good place. That's also probably a good place to do weapon mode stuff.
Yeah.
Down reloads you, so you could figure out what the other ones do if you haven't used them yet.
All right. All right, I got a jettison. I don't know if I'll keep that one, but something I can remember for now. All right, looking for base. I think it's right up here. At our 11 o'clock. Airplane's fast, isn't it?
Yes. Definitely.
All right, we'll see what it's like to shoot these rockets.
So you see the sight in front of you? The gun sight?
Yeah.
Where it says no handhold? Above that,
Yes.
that's in that number, those are in feet. That's the base, that's the width of the target that you're doing. So when you set the base width, that's actually the dial on the throttle. When you twist the throttle, it's in the airplane, it's set that base. Then the knob on the side you twist, and that one sets the range.
Got it. Okay.
Are we supposed to be landing? Or are we shooting at things?
No, I'm shooting a rocket at these whatever they are at the end. I think they're gas fuel tanks.
Sweet.
Ready? Here I go. Now they won't shoot. Oh well.
Okay, here I go.
All right.
Mine are off.
Cool. You got him.
Wonder if I have anything left. I don't know how you got to see the ammo. I don't see how many. So I think I launched 4 or 3. Let's see what I got left. I might have 2 left.
I just strafed it. Didn't do anything to the tanks.
Nope, that was my last one.
Oh! Oh, you pulled up. You disappeared under the ground.
Really? Oh, that must be warping.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it was close.
All right.
All right, jettison.
Yeah.
Now we still have a little
jettisoning.
bit. We still have a little bit of drag. That's more than normal, even after jettisoning.
Okay, mine are jettisoned.
Mine are jettisoned.
All right.
You look clean.
I am going to make.
But apparently,
I'm
it
gonna
does
make
give us a little bit extra drag.
I'm going to the other side of the airfield.
Okay.
You stay here. We can just meet over the top. Okay.
Okay. I think we're gonna do one. You want to do one pass, and then fights on?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. There's no reason to do the head-on.
We're 4.5 miles away. I've already looped over the top. I'm heading towards it.
All right. This is amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh! I departed almost. Huh. I'm just having a hard time flying the airplane here.
Yep. And we didn't get much altitude either.
I blacked out. All right, there we go.
I don't see my bullets. I'm not seeing any bullets. I mean, I hear the sound of firing, but I see nothing. There's no bullets
I
coming
ran
out.
into you. Okay.
Really?
Well,
Yeah, I
I've
didn't see
been
that
killed.
either, and I'm flying just fine. Something really
Okay.
weird is going on. I see
Yeah.
shells ejecting, but there are no bullets.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I landed in the river. I'm in the
And
river.
there's no bullets coming off the ground either. This must be like a bug.
Okay, so... Yeah, we should probably check
I wonder
out.
if jettisoned our bullets.
Alright, well, let's just start one time and see what happens. Of course, you're still flying, but...
No, I killed it. I'm back. So let's not take rockets, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to take rockets. Oh, I got to go back.
And decide whether or not you want a gyro gun sight.
Yeah, right. Alright, let's see here.
I'm not going to use a gyro gun sight. Extra weight. It's too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But I will use that extra ammo. That's going to be needed.
Yep.
All right, let's lower the... We're not going to fly around forever, so I'm dropping it to 30% fuel.
Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Alright, sounds good.
Oh, but we are taking off, huh?
Yeah, we're going to be taking off here.
Cool.
Gear down. Flaps 20.
Looking good. Gotta say, the
All right.
the P-51's one of the more beautiful ones. All metal like this.
It is.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
let's do a section go. I'll go towards the right, you go towards the left, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
just to stay apart from each other. Alright, I'm off.
You're up.
Alright. I'm clean.
I'm clean. Passing through 200.
Alright. I'm at 250, which is where I'll stay. 75 over 75%.
The one thing about the gyro gun sight that's awesome is it floats around relative to the fixed thing to give you a nice way to trim the aircraft.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's cool. So it senses your yaw or pitch, huh?
Yeah, it's like a flight path marker almost.
Right, yeah.
All right.
Let's climb it up to 6,000. I'm going to 80, 90%. 90 over 90. Or actually, 100% RPM over 90.
And that doesn't put you in the red?
No?
I'm getting the red arrow right away as soon as I go above that.
Huh.
Oh, maybe
90%
because you're
I
putting
see.
them together. I had my I had my RPM at 100%.
Oh, hold on. You're right. It was red. Okay. My bad. All right. Basically, I'm 97, 98 over 8. No, actually, I
have to drop it down to 82.
Yeah, I got to be at 85. Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like 5 minutes of flight there, so...
Yeah, right.
We will wreck our engines if we cook them. I think it's a heat thing, too, so it's not like it's 5 minutes forever. I think it's 5 minutes, and then you gotta cool it down.
Absolutely. It's got a duty cycle. Six 6,000 feet. Heading back to base. All right, I'm accelerating. I'm going to make a tight turn so that we can get kind of in the same ballpark. We'll fly formation into over the field. So I'll join on you. Go ahead and turn the other way. Yeah. Now turn back to the field.
I'm headed at the field.
All right.
You may throttle back.
Nah, I'll be pretty much underneath you. You're a mile ahead and steady, so yeah, I'm not going to catch up.
I'm going through 350.
All right, well, then just go ahead and proceed your direction, and let's get a 5 mile separation and turn back in. So
5 miles
I'm
happens
at this
before you know what happened. I mean, it happens real quick.
I know. I'm making a 360.
Okay, I'm pulling over the top to see where you're at. Okay, we're at 6 miles. Closure is closing down. Again, no bullets.
No bullets.
Is yours firing?
Shoot. Fire once.
Nope.
I
no
see.
bullets.
Yeah, I see your guns firing, but there's no bullets. There's no tracers. No tracers at all.
Training rounds. Are you firing?
I think yeah, you got bullets. You have bullets.
Huh. There's no effect on the ground. There's nothing. Are you firing?
I've been firing at you occasionally.
Well, test your guns. I mean, I'm getting nothing. I just
I'm
crashed
shooting
it
in
into
front
the
of
ground.
you. Okay, well, I was shooting in front of you.
Are you getting any dust kicking off the ground? There's nothing.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. There's nothing.
Weird. I've never seen that before. I wonder if it's the server.
Totally blacked out here. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm landing. I'm coming in for the break. And I got to go.
Okay. That was awesome. I wonder
No,
if
it was really fun getting used to it.
I wonder if we should try Combat Box and see if the bullets work there, or if it's something with the server. I'm weird. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to come into the break and land. Where are you at?
I'm going to start up just so I can see it happen.
Okay.
I crashed into the ground while I was testing the guns.
Coming into your right side. I'm braking right now, and I'll be landing next to you.
I wonder if when we chose the rockets, it broke the guns.
Maybe.
If there's like some kind of bug. Because my guns were firing fine before I did that.
It shows you firing, but we know that doesn't mean anything right now. I'm going to fire my guns. I'm landing right beside you. Oh, I did. I got a burst. I got a burst.
Fire it now. Fire, fire, fire. Nah, there's nothing. I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, well, mine are working now.
I don't see any of your guns firing.
I was getting, oh, darn it.
I can't see your guns firing.
How about now?
Nope. Nope, not seeing it. Are you firing?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
I got tracers going everywhere.
Nope, can't see them.
Right over your head. All right.
Weird.
Well, let's
Must be a
go.
weird bug.
Let's go to. All right. Well, let's go to one other server just to see. Okay. I'm checking out of this.
Okay.
I'm not sure which server to go to.
I bet you if we came back here, it'd be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try that.
I bet you it was... Oh, maybe not, because we've already been there and we've chosen those weapons.
Huh. And, the other ones are air starts.
That's fine.
Combat box training.
Let's do combat
All right,
box
go there.
training just to try it.
All right. Yeah, I was at the airport all day today. Got home around 2:30.
Is it hot out there?
It was pretty hot. I was ready to leave around 2. Stopped for a sandwich and then came home. And I got it together. Okay, so we're going dogfight late war, is that correct?
Sure, that'd be fine.
Or dueling area, I suppose?
Late war's fine. That's where most of the people hang out, and then you'll be able to know for sure. And you might even get some action right before you quit.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, if we've got a couple of bogey targets, then we can do a little formation.
You will for sure, no matter what, because the AI is 10 miles in front of you. So, no matter what,
cool.
there
Okay,
will
cool.
be enemies
Okay.
10 miles right in front of you when you start. All right.
All right.
Extra
I'm
ammo, gyro gun sight,
Got it.
150 fuel, nothing else. 30% fuel.
That's right. Okay. Got it.
Switching to 30% fuel. She looks ready to
I'm set at 20. I'm set at 26. That was the.
That's the default. I like to add fuel. I like to add 30 in most of them.
Okay, I got 30. Okay,
There's a lot of people, humans on right now.
good. Let's go see what happens.
All right. Cockpit lights. Going to
Landing
combat
gears up.
power.
Landing gears up.
Okay, I'm at full combat power.
All right.
Nose and over, I
I've got
see
you at
enemies
1 mile
already.
ahead. I've got
Awesome.
you at 1 mile ahead.
Okay, I already see stuff
So I'll be a
8.5 miles.
All right. All right. Tell me if you see my bullets flying by, okay? Here I go.
I tested mine. Mine work.
Okay.
I do not. Yeah, I see yours. I just saw them go by.
All right.
So we're good. I wonder, I bet you it was the rockets. Like, yeah, after we got to test that again. So, like, we'll test it, go there next time that we feel like
Right.
World War II. We'll test it with guns
Okay.
first to see that they're working, and then we'll take rockets and see if they work after the rockets.
Sounds good.
Although, I got to say, the rockets were fun.
Yeah, they were cool. We'll get used to them here.
For enemy aircraft. Free to engage. Out. Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage. Out.
All right, we're going to be closing very quickly. Wow. A lot of bogeys.
Okay, I got a
And most of them-
PF-109 at
most of
2.5
them are
miles.
human.
Gonna try to engage this guy coming left to right.
Yep, got it.
I'm overshooting too fast.
Yeah.
This is a tricky airplane. I see you behind me. How you doing?
Yeah. I'm shooting somebody here.
Good.
All right. I got something. He's slowing down.
Getting hits.
All right.
And overshooting again. That's not good. And some hits.
Oh, man. Oh, you went right by me there.
Sorry.
I may have shot you.
I don't think I'm damaged.
All right. All right, I think I got this guy. He's getting really slow.
Got some hits on that one. So that's what I don't like. 50 caliber. You got to have a nice tracking shot to get any kills with it. It just doesn't do enough damage.
Yeah.
Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage.
That guy killed. Got lucky it killed a pilot.
All right, this guy, he's got all kinds of smoke and fuel coming out of him.
Okay. Focke-Wulf 190 behind you. I'm trying to clear him.
This guy's got bullets in him like crazy, but he won't go down.
That's what I mean. I don't like the 50 caliber.
Okay, I got it. I see you, I hear you.
I mean, the good thing about it is it's accurate, right? It has a super high rate of fire and a fast velocity.
Yeah.
Boy, it sure is easy to overshoot in these things. So,
Oh, I'm not using my gyro at all. I'm Winchester. Darn
okay.
it.
I think I'm right alongside of you, left of you. Oh, that's
Oh,
a
really?
player.
Okay.
I'm below and left.
Can you shoot that guy down?
The one in front of you?
No, the
PF-109.
guy that I was... The guy I was trying to
I'm about
get.
to stall.
Okay. All right.
And
I'm back to
spin.
base.
Okay, base is 240.
Hold
Head
on.
240 to get
there's
to
a
base.
There's a runway right there.
Not ours, that's German. Head 240 to get to base. You're going to pass along the right side of the city. That's where you land.
All right. Okay.
That's enemy airbase.
Okay.
That's where the Germans land. They start here, and the Germans... That's the German emergency base. Their base is north.
Okay.
You'll fly down the river on a heading of 240, and there'll be a city in front of you, and on the right side of the city, you'll see it. You'll see the landing pad.
All right.
It's a triangle.
All right.
I can't use the gyro. I might as well just turn the gyro off. I'm pretty effective without the gyro,
Are you?
but I can't use that gyro at all.
Like, how far am I going here?
10 miles.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
The tracers are pretty good too. You can see the tracers going through it. Oh, I'm Winchester.
Yeah.
Bugging out.
Okay. All right. So I got another larger city here.
It is a large city.
Is that where the base is at somewhere?
On the left, right side of the... So you should be flying a heading of about 240. I'm heading 240 now
Yes.
from the battle. And then on
Yeah,
the
I'm
right
heading
side of the
240.
big city. So there should be a river on your left and a big city in front of you. And past...
That's correct.
Past on the right is where you're looking for it. I don't see your icon.
Okay.
You must be way out there.
Yeah. I'll shoot a flare, see what happens. Well, I'm probably 10 miles away now. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Triangle runways in
Yep,
sight.
that's it. I do straight in
All right,
approach.
going.
I brake left and right with lots of slip to slow down until I can get
Yep.
the gear down. Let's see. This one says, oh, it doesn't have a speed. Nope. I was looking for a landing gear speed. It's probably somewhere around 200 miles an hour. Right below there, you can start dropping the gear. And
250 is good.
about 150 miles an hour is where the flaps can go full down.
200 on the flaps. The flaps won't
I
start
see
coming
you.
down.
You're way off to my left. Okay, I'm the airplane off to your to the. Well, I don't know what it is to you. I don't know where you're heading, but I'm coming straight at the airport past the city.
Yep.
And it's time for me to start slowing down.
Yeah. I'm on final.
Okay, 300 miles an hour. You're 4 miles away from me. 250. You're going down. Alright. I'm at 150 on final. I see you.
All right.
You're on a parallel runway to me. I'm sorry, perpendicular.
All It's all right.
The other parallel.
Yep. I'm stopped. Got
So
you
I don't
inside.
really know what I'm doing, but I do pretty decent at it anyway.
Yeah,
I
that's
lower the
awesome.
throttle as I go with it. Based on what you said, I keep the pitch all the way up, and then as soon as I'm about to touch down, I lower the pitch all the way.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
It's not what you do. You don't do that in a normal airplane. I don't know what the procedures were back then for this type of a system, but a normal constant speed prop, you would just have it full forward until you get ready to shut the engine down after landing. So yeah, part of the landing checklist is to be full. What do you call it? Minimum pitch. I don't know what you call it. Anyway.
Full RPM?
Okay. Full RPM. All right.
You got one kill?
Hey, I got a kill.
You did?
Yeah. Okay.
You sure did?
All right.
Pretty awesome.
All right.
Lots of humans.
Yeah. Let's do it one more time.
All right. They said lunch at 7. Let's see what time it is. I got 15 minutes. I can do one more. For sure. Let's do it.
All right. Is it 6:45?
It sure is.
Oh my gosh.
Can
Okay.
you do one more,
This
or
is
are you
gonna
going to
be
get
it.
killed?
I'm
We're
probably
gonna
gonna get killed.
We're going to get grounded.
I know.
Say sorry for me. I'm sorry.
I'm wounded.
Okay, gear up. Laps up.
My mission is ending in 3
All right.
seconds.
Search for enemy.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh,
Freedom
man.
engage.
Start any second. Start.
You're in sight. 2 miles behind.
Search for
Closing
enemy
rapidly. I'm coming back the other way.
out.
Got
Man,
you
I
inside.
departed the airplane. Yeah, I've departed.
Probably throttle down and nose down, and it should recover pretty easily.
I recovered.
I'm wounded.
Okay, 9 miles to the enemy.
Search for
Enemy's
enemy
usually at
aircraft.
about 60
Freedom
degrees at
engage.
the start.
Out.
Okay.
Keep your altitude. This is all about
What's
boom
your
and
heading?
zoom.
What's your
coming
heading?
up on
Search for enemy
65,
aircraft.
70,
Freedom engage. Out.
Okay.
80 degrees. There's
Fair
2
enough.
airplanes out there that are icons at 5 miles. One guy's looks like a good guy's chasing a bad guy way out here.
We got a couple of guys that are low,
Oh really? I
right
don't
below
see
you.
it. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Maybe to your right side. Yeah. Okay.
You mean the 2?
There's one bad
It's a
guy.
good guy chasing a bad guy. The big
Good
dog
guy
fight.
chasing a good guy.
Yeah,
It's a bad guy chasing a good guy.
Then it switched from when I last saw it.
I'm wounded.
Okay.
I
It's
end
another
up in
P-51.
I end up in a lot of vertical scissors in these planes.
Yeah.
It seems like the battles are fast, and they end up in vertical scissors trying to force an overshoot,
Right.
which is super fun. All right, I got 2 miles to a Focke-Wulf, 190.
I'm on fire.
Okay. You're
Bailing out.
quite well ahead of
On
me.
fire. Bailing out.
Oh man, he's just giving me his tail.
What was that? That was some sort of a missile or a rocket. Or no, that's somebody burning up, I guess.
Yeah, I got a kill.
Airplane. Okay, got it.
I don't see you.
I'm outside the fight right now.
3 miles. Okay, I see you. 3 miles probably. That's you. Yes, it is. All right,
All right.
I'm getting some speed up here. I'm gonna start looping over the top. That's me coming. You're coming by me. You just shot by.
Oh, I see. Okay. All
I'll
right.
loop it over. I'll regain my energy out of the loop. Somebody's shooting at me. Beware of head-on passes. They've got cannons. How you doing?
Departed.
Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage.
I'm back in.
Out. Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage. Out.
15 minutes remaining on the map. Okay.
Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage.
I think we're after the same guy. I'm behind you. Yep, you're shooting at him. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a snapshot here. I got some hits.
You
He's
got
smoking.
him. You got him.
He's not dead.
This gyro thing is... Alright, I'll let you have him. This gyro thing goes so far down I can't see it.
That's what I'm saying. Just switch to fixed and learn the deflections. Look at the tracers.
Yeah,
Or just ignore it and look at the tracers. That's what I would do.
yeah.
I have it on too, and I'm just ignoring it, looking at the fixed site, because it keeps the fixed site. I just use the fixed site. Plus, every single flight, you'd have to reset the damn thing.
Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage. Out. I'm wounded.
I blacked out there. I was
Yeah.
engaged. No joy on you. You okay? That might be you
I'm
2.5
in,
miles
but-
behind me.
All right, I just shot something off of this airplane in front of me.
Sweet. Coming at you. That's me coming at you head on. Oh, that's the guy I was shooting at a second ago.
All right, I
he's
got
on
that
fire.
guy, I think.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Search
Cool.
for enemy aircraft. Free to engage. Out.
A lot of bogeys out here.
Fun stuff. There's AI mixed with humans. This is like the
Okay.
fast food of World War II.
Okay.
I'm about to be in with somebody.
Yeah. I don't know where he's going. Okay, I've got rapid closure here.
Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage. Out.
Winchester.
All right. All right, somebody hit me.
You okay? I see you low.
Yeah.
Is that you low?
I'm
you
in a
mean-
spin.
Wings? Is it flyable?
I think my wings are okay.
Return to base 240.
I'm spinning in.
Eject, eject,
Out of
eject.
control.
Eject, eject, eject.
I
You
don't.
can get out,
I
you
don't.
can get
I
out.
don't have a button. I don't have a button.
I thought you put it on the... Oh, you switched it to landing gear. You switched that one to landing gear.
Yeah, I guess so. But that doesn't work for landing gear anymore. So maybe that was eject. I don't know. Okay, I gotta go.
All right. Sweet, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was really great. Okay, we'll do it again soon.
Okay. Take it easy. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Yeah, Mikey. Okay, got it.
Super fun, Mark. Thanks.